Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today we are going to review this Marvel Legends.
We are Venom.
That's right. Okay, so this is the Venom from the Venom movie itself, and yep, so I actually skipped to this one first because there has been a lot of you that has messaged me that you guys want to see this review first, which is why I'm letting him cut queue. It's supposed to be the Deadpool set. Yeah, so I let him jump into the queue first and I review him first because I think a lot of you has been wanting to see this guy. Okay, he looked marvelous actually. So let's take a quick look at the box first. Yep, so it's a very simple box. I kind of like the they kind of put this Venom face. Actually, this is the best part of the poster. Yeah, I've seen a lot of poster of this Venom. I think this one actually looks great. If you don't know what is this picture, I'll show it to you right now. Yep, so this is very nice. It actually reminds me a lot of the classic Venom from the comic itself. Yep, so from here we can see a very standard box. This is actually from one of the Venom Wave. Yep, but he's not part of the BAF because he doesn't have the VenomPool BAF. That looks absolutely stunning, by the way. Yep, so you can see it's a very simple box. Okay, and we can clearly see, oh, by the way, when you are getting this Venom, you might want to take a quick check on the eyes, because I have chosen quite a few boxes that they have actually the eyes are not painted pretty well. Some of the black colors of his symbiotes actually get into the eyes, and as well as for this head. Yeah, so I've actually go through at least 6 to 7 boxes to get this one, which I think it looks fine. The other, it has some overpaint of the black somewhere and here and there between these two heads. Yeah, so you might want to take a look at that. Okay, so this is the, wow, actually it looks beautiful. Okay, yep, you can see this. The field reporter Eddie Brock is hijacked by an alien entity that takes a liking to Earth and decided to protect it. Yep, basically pretty much the entire story of the movie. Let's get him out of the box. Okay, so this is Venom right out of the box, and let's take a quick look about it. Yep, he is huge, guys. You can see that. Wow. Okay, so let's take a quick measurement because I just kind of want to know how big he is, because he looks very tall to me. It's about 7.5 inches, slightly taller. Yep, very tall guy. Wow. Okay, I think he's the, I think so far he's the tallest among in my Marvel Legends, except those big guys. But he's not that, you know, big to be this tall, but he just kind of look very long. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, yep, so let's take a quick look about it. Wow, it's looking very good. And I do notice one thing. Does you guys realize that he have a very tiny head? Yeah, somehow he just looks to have a very nice body, nice bulky body, but he has a tiny head. Okay, just hope that his head will be just tiny bit bigger. Yeah, just looks weird to me. Okay, yeah, but don't let that bother you, and let's take a look. And one more thing is, I kind of forgot how his symbiote looks in the movie, because it's always in the dark when he appear. Yeah, maybe we have to get some picture reference. This kind of the white color things looks like you know, tall electrical effects to me. Yeah, it just kind of looks funny. Yep, I just hope in Venom 2 they actually give him the spider's symbols on his chest, just like in the comics. Yep, but this looks like electrical effects. Nevertheless, it looks pretty good to me. And is it just supposed to be on the shoulder and nothing's on the rest of his body? Yeah, just, oh yeah, there are some here. Okay, I believe, yep, there's some here as well, and on his hands. Yep, okay, and the rest are just pure black. Okay. Yeah, it's just like they just dip him into a barrel of ink, black ink. Yeah. Yeah, so this, yeah, there are some here as well. Okay, looking good. I just love the head, just that I feel kind of you know, small. This just look like the picture that I showed you guys earlier on, which is on the side of the box. Yep, very well done. And I'm glad they made the tongue curl, because if I'm not mistaken, in the prototype pictures of for this guy, initially they shown it like, you know, the tongue is just straight straight down. Yep, and I'm very glad they make it curl. It looks better this way. Okay, yep, wow. Okay, the teeth, yep, not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah, so let's take a quick look at the accessories, shall we? Okay, so the reason why I jump straight to the accessory, because as you can see, there's nothing much. It's just an extra pair of closed fist hands and an extra interchangeable head, which I'm glad they actually give this, because this does looks as good as this one. Yeah, for those of you who doesn't like to have his tongue out all the time, this looks absolutely gorgeous as well. Okay, wow. Let's see if they have a different expressions, which I don't think so. It's just the mouth part, but I think this is a very well done head as well. I kind of like this one. I believe I can see a lot of you guys using this head on another maybe other Venom body. So let's move on to the articulations. Okay, so for the articulation, let's start with the head, of course. Yep, so he can look side by side, no problem there. Looking up, I believe he can look up pretty much. Yep, something like this. Okay, looking down, not that much. Yeah, but he can pretty much move everywhere without any hindering, of course. Yep. Okay, as for the arms, can do 360 degrees, no problem there. There's an arm swivel, so let's see how much he can go. Yep, more than 90 degrees, which is good. Okay, arm swivels and a double joint elbow. Yep, very good double joint elbow, as you can see. Okay, of course his hand can move. And here is the best part that I noticed. This is something new, at least for me. You have the usual crunch, okay, that the Marvel Legends always give, okay. And now there is another articulation right over here that you can see works pretty well, very well indeed. Yeah, this is something that is, I think it's new to me. It's new. I have never seen that before, because this is something like the SHV guards, they usually give some articulation in this cutting. Yeah, very well done. Wow. Okay, so this, I think this Venom is going to have a great deal of the articulations. Wow. Okay, at least for the bending parts. Okay, let's see how much he can bend. With the new joint, he can pretty much lick his own leg. Yep. Okay, wow. See, this is very well done indeed. Okay, sorry about that, I have not put off the accessories. Yep, you can see, wow. Okay, and there is no gap at all, which is great. Okay, how about bending backwards? Backward, this is not that much. Yep, just like this. Can you go further? Nope. Yeah, this is the best. And again, no gap, which is very good indeed. Okay, as for the legs, can you do a split? Yes, almost a perfect split. not bad. Okay, sorry, it's not a perfect split at all. Okay, and there's a tight swivel. Yep, can't really see that because it's all in pitch black. Okay, and a double joint knee, which is again very good double joint knee. Okay, and then we have the legs. You can move side by side, front and back, of course, and there's no swivel of any kinds on the toes. Okay, let's see how far he can kick. Yep, wow, it's a lot. Okay, it's way more than 90 degrees here. Okay, and kicking back, I believe it should not work because of his as always, the butt cheek. Yeah, not going to work there. Okay, but at least he can do a very good upper kick. Wow, can you see that? Wow, this is a very good articulations for a big guy like him. Okay, this is great. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so for the size comparison, let's start off with some Marvel Legends Spider-Man. I have the Far From Home Spider-Man right over here. Okay, which is tiny as compared to him. And another black symbiote Spider-Man. Okay, this is again, I think they match very well with this Venom. Still on the Marvel Legends, let's compare with the classic Iron Man comic versions, okay, which is small as compared to him, and also the recent X-Men Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Okay, and last from the Marvel Legends, I would like to compare him with this big guy, the Colossus from X-Men. Okay, yep, I think he's slightly taller than he is. as well as again the recent Kingpin. Okay, this is also almost as tall as the Venom. Next, I'm moving on to SH Figuarts. I have the Homecoming Spider-Man from the Tom Holland version, which is so tiny as compared to him, and also this Iron Spider from the Avengers Endgame, which is also very tiny as compared to this big guy. And next I will compare him with some of the Avengers. I have the Mark 85, which is from the SH Figuarts as well, the Avengers Endgame, as well as this Battle Damage Captain America, which is from the Avengers Endgame as well. And I think they scale pretty well because Venom is supposed to be a big guy, isn't it? Moving on to Mayfax, I have the Homecoming Tom Holland Spider-Man right over here. Yep. And I have the Amazing Spider-Man, which is the comic versions. Yep. So I think this one actually scale pretty okay because he's slightly taller now. Yeah, I think he compares pretty well with him. And let's move on to some Mezco. I have the Mezco Cyclops, okay, and also Deathstroke, which is my favorite. And don't worry guys, I always keep the best for the last. I know you guys want to see some comparison of the Venom that I have. So here it is, the Mezco Venom. Of course, he's much more smaller than he is. Okay, very tiny guy. As well as the Rebel-Tech Yamaguchi Venom. Okay, this is kind of weird looking guy. As you can see, it's full of joints. Okay, and also the big guy here that I have, which is the Marvel Legends Venom. Okay, I don't know where else to put him because he's huge. Okay, maybe I take off this Venom, put him here. Okay, wow. Okay, so you can see that he, I think this guy is even much taller, a little bit taller than he is. I'm not sure if you can see, he's a little bit taller than he is, but this of course is my favorite so far of the comic versions. Okay, I'll put the Mayfax Venom here. Okay, so these are all the Venoms that I have. Okay, so my final verdict for this Venom is I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Yep, so it is a beautiful figure. I have just taken a quick look on a couple of pictures, and the head is really that small in the movie, so it's screen accurate, as well as for all the the electrical paints on his shoulder, which is also screen accurate. So I think he deserves a 9 out of 10 altogether. As for accessory, although it's lacking, but I'm pretty glad they give us the extra head that he should comes with, not just more hands to interchange. Yeah, so I think this is a good figure itself, and as I say, the articulations wise at the torso, I think is something new, at least for me. Yeah, so it actually does improve the articulations very much, which is another job well done for Hasbro. So it is a good figure, very tall, very nice. I think it's going to pose very well with the Tom Holland Spider-Man as well. Yep, so I think you guys should really grab this if you are Spider-Man fans or if you are a Venom fans. Okay, and as always, I hope you will give me a thumbs up if you like this review, and also do leave me a comments below if you have any further questions or any further informations that you would like to share with me. And as always, I would love to hear from you. Before you leave, of course, I hope you will check out my playlist on the top right corner, and also do browse around my channel for more interesting videos such as this one, and I'll see you in those videos. Bye!